Today we are going to talk about linear search and sequential search. So here we have a number array which is called num, and we have 5 different numbers in it. So we have 4, 55, 3, 23, 8, and these are the places, the index that the numbers are stored. So it starts from 0 to 5. In total there are 5 numbers. So let's suppose if we were to look at 23. So if we want our program to find 23 in this whole array, so what linear search is going to do? Linear search is going to go one by one. So what that means is it will start from the 0 index, which is 4 number. It will compare our given value 23, whether 4 is 23, or whether do we have 23 at the index 0 place. The answer is no, so it's going to go to 55. It's going to compare the second value, which is first index. So it's going to see whether do we have 23. Then it's going to go to the third one, which is the index 2. Do we have 23? Not. So then it's going to go to the index third one, place third, and it's going to see whether do we have 23 or not, and we do have it here. And it's going to find simply and tell us what index, what place did we find the 23 number. So this linear search or sequential search, which goes one by one, is used for smaller and random ordered data. Normally it's used for smaller. It might not be considered effective for the extremely large data because it compares one by one. It goes 4, 55, and then 3, and then 23. So if we were to, let's say we were to have 1 millionth number and we wanted to find the last one, 1 millionth one, it's going to go 1 million time, almost 1 million time, comparing our number to its to the array, and then ultimately find the answer for us. Now we are going to go to the coding bit, where we are going to show you how does it work in the code in C++. And if you do want to wrap the code, you can go to comments to get that code. I'll be commenting that. I'll leave it in the comments. So here we are going to make 2 different arrays. One's going to be int num, which is going to store 5 values. So here we have 5 different values. Then we are going to make another integer, which will be find num. So what this is going to do, this is going to take the input. So we will do cout number to find. And then we are going to take our input. So here we are taking the input, and now what we are going to do is we are going to compare our input with the array using linear search. So that's where it starts. So right now we have for loop, and that's where we are gonna basically we have this for loop which will compare our find number with 5 different values of array, and we are going to use if statement. So if our find number is equal to our num I, so what it does it mean is it will go from 0 to 4, 0 to 5, 5 different values, you can say. And that's where we are going to output. So we have num I, so this num I will be the value which was 23, and we are going to say is found at index and then I. So it's what this will tell is what index did this find the value. So let's run this program. So here we have program, we are going to put 23, and as you can see it says 23 is found at index 3. So it starts from here 0, 1, 2, and then 3. So at index 3 we did find our number. So what it does is, it here it performs exact same logic. It compares one by one. It compares 4 and then 55 and then 3, and then it finds 23. So it goes one by one, and that's why it's known as to be very simple technique to find the data. It's much more simpler than other techniques such as binary search and etc. I hope you understood the video, and I am going to make other videos as well on other research. So if you want to see them, please make sure to subscribe the channel. Thank you.